Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cooking with Showtimes. We back out here today on this nice, cool, windy day with Cooking with Showtime. Today we out here back on the GMG smoker, and today in front of me have two picnic shoulders. And what we're gonna do with these two picnic shoulders today is we're gonna cook these two picnic shoulders today, and we're gonna make some Carolina style pulled pork barbecue. Pulled pork barbecue. And the way we're gonna cook these bad boys today, we're gonna cook these bad boys today low and slow. Low and slow. We're talking about some slow smoke and tender. We're talking about a low smoke of between 275 and 300 of smoke. Today we out here on our GMG pellet smoker. We're getting it to come up to temperature. Just because it's a little cold outside today, we're gonna get this bad boy up to 300, so we can swing it about so it can cook right at 275. And with today's seasons that we're gonna use today is we're gonna use some Smokey Joe's all-American all-purpose rub, and we're going to use some Killer's Hogs, the barbecue rub. Once we take those two and put it on these two pork shoulder picnics, and then we're going to pull them midway through the smoke. Then we're going to take it and wrap them up in lemon foil to tenderize them, to break that meat down. And once we break that meat down, then we're going to take it in the house and we're going to pull it off the bone, and then we're going to put Showtime seasoning on it, and we're going to mix that vinaigrette base and hot sauce in it, and then we're going to make us some pulled pork sandwiches. So stay tuned. And once the grill comes up to temperature and everything, we're going to put these bad boys on the grill. So let's go ahead on, as I already washed my hands, so let's go ahead on and season these bad boys right. We go ahead on, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with the all-purpose rub first, and we're going to put the all-purpose rub up here first. Is you don't want to be stingy with it, so we're going to coat it all the way around. As you can see, what I'm doing is coating it all the way around, putting that all Smokey Joe's all-purpose rub all the way around. We're touching it all the way around. As you can see, we're getting all of that square inches of that meat there, as you can see, all the way around. We don't want no meat left untouched. We're getting the back side of it, so we want no meat left untouched. So then we're going to come back with so once we got that, then we're going to come back with the Killer Hogs barbecue rub. And all we're doing now is it's going to make this some pretty bark. See, as you see now, we're coming back with that Killer Hog barbecue rub, and we're doing the same thing there. We're coating everything. We're not missing no parts of this meat here. We're not missing no parts of it here. We're coating it all. We don't want to miss nothing. And what we're gonna do is once we finish, we're gonna wipe that skin off so that can get nice and pretty golden color too, because we want to miss nothing off. And once we get it all up there, we're gonna take our hand. We're gonna take our hand here, and we're gonna pat it in there. We're gonna pat it in there just like that right there. We're gonna pat it in there. Get it all on the side. Slide that one over there. Get it all on the side. And that fell down there, pick it up, pat it all on the side. Make sure it's all up on in there, because you want all this meat to get it in there. And so what this is going to do, while this meat is sitting here sweating, it's going to bring those moistures out while the grill is coming up to temperature, and that seasoning is going to soak down in there. And sometimes I like to season my meat the night before and let it sit. But today I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to season it right before I put it on the grill and just let it sit for about 30 or 40 minutes while the grill come up to temperature. So we're going to make sure, see, as you can see, there's a little bit mist off the front there. I'm going to take what's spilled right there on the side, and I'm going to pat it on in there. Just make sure you're just rubbing it on in there. Don't be afraid. Pat it like a baby. Just rub it on in there. So as we got it all set up in there, All right. So we got all those set up in there, and we're gonna let that sit right there and let it sweat. And as our grill is coming up to temperature right now, it's pretty cold outside. As you can see, Showtime is back. We have put them on the grill, on the GMG. We're gonna let them start to get a bark. Then we're gonna come back out here and put a probe in them. As our temperatures where we want them, we're gonna close it down and let them cook. Stay tuned with Cooking with Showtime. So this is the stage right here with Showtime Cooking that we was looking for. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna begin to take and put them in there. We're gonna wrap them up and let them go for another hour. We're gonna wrap them up and let them go for another hour. We're back here. We have drained some of that juice off of this pulled pork here. Now, as I'm gonna just take my hand and look at that. As I'm just pulling some of that meat back, and look at that pretty smoke ring that we got there. I'm just pulling some of this meat back here. That's that pretty smoke ring that we're looking for. So just give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna pull this meat back and get it all pulled and chopped up, and I'll be back with you. Now that's what it looks like after it has been pulled. After it has been pulled, got that nice smoke rings around it. Now we're gonna take and add some Showtime seasons to it, and we're gonna add some vinegar to it and make that vinegar-based barbecue. So this is what we have here. We're taking and adding some Showtime season to it. As you can see, adding that Showtime season to it. Smells good already.